Hello and good evening, everybody. We are here at Disney Springs on this very rainy Sunday. And it is Mother's Day, by the way, so happy Mother's Day to all of you out there. We are actually here for something specific. They released a limited edition petite cake for Mother's Day with the Aristocats on it. So we are here to get that. So sadly, by the time this video does come out, that petite cake, that particular one, will not be available. But they always have a bunch of fun treats inside for you guys to try, and they always have special limited edition cakes and things that they do for the different seasons and whatnot. So definitely always check the Walt Disney World website along with the Walt Disney World app on your phone, because it always has information on there with the different restaurants and stuff that are around this area and what they offer as well. So this is your official invite, folks, to go ahead and tag along with us on this Mother's Day, this rainy Sunday here at Disney Springs. Here it is right here. Layers of vanilla chiffon, peach compote, vanilla mousse, and a peach pâté de fruit. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. They have more than just desserts in here. They also have like these signature sandwiches and things like that. Let me get a little closer to this, the display case, because it's pretty interesting. So they have a chicken salad croissant, ham and cheese, a turkey and brie, and this is interesting. There's a charcuterie croissant. That looks interesting. We just found this in here. This is so neat, guys. This is a Disney Parks edition of Yahtzee. Like, look at this. This is awesome. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I love it. That is adorable. It is $44.99. They have this inside out marble run here as well, which is pretty cool. And to check the price on it, let's see. $79.99. It's in the back on the bottom. But I thought that was neat. And then I did also see, this is really cool. They have the Mickey Mouse edition chess board, which is, oh man, that thing's $100. Holy cow. Found the park edition for 2025. I think they released this stuff a while ago, but you know, again, there's so much I haven't seen. But again, love me a good beach towel. There it is right there. It says Walt Disney World. This is $34.99. They do have some other really cool stuff right here. So they've got this backpack right here and this little, like, I guess it's like a little little activity set. That's cool. They got a set of pens up here. I think by far this is my favorite thing. It looks like a popcorn bucket balloon. And of course, I am a sucker for a good lounge fly, you guys, so this is no exception as well on this one. I just love the classic print that you have. As you can see, you got Mickey and Minnie. They're on Big Thunder Mountain and the teacups. This is just absolutely adorable. Look at this. So this one is $80. Usual price. They have a fanny pack down here, and they also do have this Walt Disney World hat, which I really like. And I am loving this picture frame because, again, love me a good picture frame. So this is $24.99. Very cute, and it's not heavy, but it's not flimsy though either. So they have a matching Loungefly wallet. This is a full-size wallet, so just to flip it over on this side for you. And then on the price on this one, it is $50. They have some houseware stuff, which is really cute. So again, you've got this adorable play in the parks type little mug. I love the little Mickey glove on the bottom. This is $19.99, and it does say Walt Disney World on the back. They do also have a water jug down here. It's like a stainless steel. It is $34.99. And they do also have the fan down here as well. Here is the Spirit jersey. Oh my heavens, just all the things. I love it. This is $79.99. And flipping it over to show you guys the front of the shirt. It does say established 1971, and the pattern continues on the bottom. They do have this hat over here as well, guys. I showed you the other one, but this is really neat because this is almost like a cotton material on the outside of the hat, which is really nice. And this one is $29.99. They do also have a pair of ears, which I will bring into frame for you. These are beautiful. So on the front, it looks like you've got Magic Kingdom and Epcot in one ear, and then Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios in the other. And then on the back, you got fireworks. And then I love this on the side of the band, you have a monorail. The only thing I'm not seeing on here is a price, but these are very cute. They do have some ornaments here, and this is absolutely beautiful, but I do have to say, guys, I just find this funny because that is not the color of our castle anymore. So I find that interesting. And then they have these beautiful glass ornaments down here, but look inside. Do you see how purple Epcot is? I mean, I know it changes colors, but Epcot is not purple itself. So for this one, there is a larger backpack right here, guys. And look at this, I love this. Do you see that they've got the gondolas on here? That's awesome. So there's that one. But then there's like a mini one up here. And they also have a fanny pack version. All right, and they do have this license plate frame. It is $24.99. It is metal, you guys. My recommendation would be to coat this with something to preserve it before you put it on your license plate. I'm gonna add that to my bucket list too. So really quick in the houseware section, I wanted to stop and take a look at this. This is so beautiful. This is a Starbucks cup. It is the 75th anniversary Cinderella. And look at the straw topper, y'all. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Of course, in the light, looks like shiny diamonds. I love it. It is $49.99, so of course quite expensive. I did notice they also have this really pretty, almost black fading into a purple. And it does have this image on the back, and then of course the Starbucks logo on the front. This one is like $10 cheaper. They have this beautiful Mickey apron right here. They've added all kinds of new stuff. I've completely missed it, totally. So this is like a little silicone mat of some sorts. So it looks like the castle, okay? And then they do have this little plate set, these oven mitts. So you have you have either or. So you have Mickey and you have, well, I'm sorry, this is Mickey and this is Minnie. And it is rubber. So, oh, that is quite nice. And it is actually not an oven mitt. I thought you could put your hand in there. You can't. I am so sorry. But it's grippy, so you can grip things. They've added the foaming orange bird hand soap bottle. That is cute. We just got out of the Disney store, obviously. And that was really neat to be able to show you some of the really cool new stuff that they have. And I hadn't seen it yet because, like I said, I am so late to the game on everything. The rain for now seems to have stopped. We are actually going to stop into the Marketplace Co-op because I just want to see what's in there, because they have awesome things in there. They have, I've shown it to you guys before in other videos, but they have like magnets and things like that. Yeah, let's pop in there. We did pick up our cake and we picked it up when it was still raining. So we will definitely show it to you guys, but I don't know if it's going to be here or after we get home. So I do love to come in here and check out the magnets that they have available, you guys. I feel like they've added some new ones. I mean, they're always adding new stuff, but I don't recall this one the last time. Of course, again, it's been a hot minute since I've been here, so that's kind of a moot point, but this is nice. I do remember this one, this Tomorrowland one. I like the It's a Small World, and then they have the individual right here. This, I believe, comes in a 4-pack. I've seen it, I think, before like that, but then they have the Hollywood Tower Hotel. There's that one right there. And these two Haunted Mansion ones, come on. Morning Person, that's hilarious. This is really cute too. So this is so neat. I just love these. Also, I think I know or I heard of the Muppet magnets that were being released, I guess. I don't know how they're releasing them, but apparently there's going to be a total of 70. So like this Kermit one is 38 of 70. Dr. Julius is number 70, and then this is 36. This is, I don't know, I'm sorry, 35. My apologies. 34. Let me go back to this one. I'm sorry, this one was 37. I apologize, but you know, so I just think that's really cute. And of course, they do have ornaments here that you can put an order in for, and they do have, of course, the watch bands, AirPod cases, and of course stuff for your phone. And then down here you got the magnets, ornaments. I came over to the phone cases. This is new and this is a must. This inside out case is so cute. It is the 3D effect. I am loving that, you guys. And then look at this up here. Of course you have the Lion King, and then this is really cool too. Let me show you this one. So this is a Pizza Planet one. That is awesome. And then at the top up here, This Baymax one in particular. Do you see Mochi? Aw. Reminds me of my Mochi. I mean, look at him. He's like everywhere. He is, oh, that is adorable. This is something I have definitely never seen before. Something new, you guys. If you are cruise line fans, look at this set that they have. I have never seen this in my life. This is definitely brand new, to me anyway. And what the heck? This is like a little dessert bowl. And then this coaster over here is a wee bit different from the other one I just showed you. This is silverware set they have, by the way. It's got Mickey on the end. I mean, that is too cool. And then over here they have the oven mitt set. Cruise line. So here is the plate set right here. And it looks like you get all 4 of these for $39.99. And then they do have a set of 2 bowls right here. And that is $29.99. So these are the 2 designs. And then here are the glasses down here, which are, let's take a look, see. I don't want to break anything. $39.99. Okay. So they've got some cruise line stuff here. They also have a pillow over here. And this beautiful throw. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the serving bowl that they have right here. And the price on this is $39.99 as well. And then here's like the little tea light candle. Oh man, this is heavy, you guys. $29.99. Comes with the tea light inside, it looks like. Looks like stained glass. It also appears they have like dinner napkins of some sort. Could be all wrong. Or maybe kitchen towels? I don't know. Let me see. I was right, it is a napkin set. $19.99. It looks like you get 2 of these. They do have this as well. This looks like a kitchen towel set. So you get 2 different patterns. Yep, dish towel set right here. $24.99. That is beautiful. I found some more really cute stuff. This is beyond adorable. I think this is a lunch sack. It's $24.99. Let me see. It doesn't really say specifically, but that's what it honestly looks like to me. So there is that. And then this is a set of 8 corn on the cob holders. So you put that on either end or, you know, ears of the corn. This is a little Chippendale container. This right here, this needs to come home with me at some point. This is a teacup timer. Why do they do this to me every time? It's always the cute stuff. Up here, this is an oven mitt that you can't put your hand in. This also has that like rubbery feel, so you can really grip stuff, which is really nice. And then let's see, this one. This is Mousewares. This almost looks like an olive oil bottle, and it looks like the castle. Oh, that is gorgeous! Holy cow! They have a cutting board right here. They have this beautiful. Oh, this is really, really soft. This is a. Is this 2-pack? No, this is 1. This is a very plush dish towel. Oh my gosh. They also do have this print up here as well with Mickey on it in the like tealy green color. And then this really cute chip clip set. Adorable. And I do love this over here. So you have like a little spatula and a little whisk. We made it completely to the other side. Really quickly, I'm gonna insert some footage of the other side of the AMC Theater when you come in the Orange Garage. The reason that I am gonna put it over what I'm saying is because there's a DJ over there that plays at night and he's blasting music really loud. But we walked around to the other side of the theater, which is next to Splitsville and Everglazed Donuts. And I just wanna show you like the little red carpet, but it's yellow, treatment for the Thunderbolts movie, which we are hoping to get here to see as soon as possible. We definitely want to see it in the theater. before it leaves and then goes to Disney Plus streaming, all that, you know. So I just want to show you really quick, and then we are going to call it a night because, like I said, we just came out here really quick to go ahead and pick up that Mother's Day Amorette's cake. We will show it to you guys when we get home, just because it is starting to get busier here, and I do need to get back home. But I did want to, you know, like I said, bring you guys along with us to check that out, take a look at it, our little quick trip to Disney Springs. But before we go, let me show you the Thunderbolts setup they have out here for the movie, because it is really cool. So right up here on the side of the theater, you have the Thunderbolts poster here, and like I said, this is on the other side. So here it is. Rather than the red carpet, you got the yellow carpet. I love. And then right here, this is so cool. It says this is a bolt. This is a wheel bolt. And then you got Bucky here. It says this is a Thunderbolt, but it's really nice because then on this side it says this is an eye bolt. This is a Thunderbolt. This is a deadbolt. I just love how they did this. And then of course you have Yelena right here. We are excited for this movie, you guys. And then on the ground it says this is a lightning bolt. This is really cool. I love when movies come out, they do these really kind of cool setups out here to give it like the red carpet treatment. We're finally back home. We had to really take our time because it started to really pour down rain on 528, which is one of our main highways here. Especially when I got literally into our side of town, it really started to pour down rain. But we're home because I do want to show you, I want to do like a cross section of the cake. I want to cut it so you guys can see it. And unfortunately it did tilt a little bit in the box, so the fondant that's on the outside is, it kind of peeled off a little bit. I did taste it. It is quite sugary. It's not the worst thing in the world. It almost has not a bubblegum flavor, but almost like that. I don't know how else to describe. So let me just at least show you the cake and the inside of it, because I'm not sure what the little appliques on the outside is. It's got to be fondant as well, I would think. So I don't know what they're going to taste like, but we can at least take a look at it. So here it is. And like I said, it did, unfortunately, the fondant, like inside the box right here, guys, when I took it out, it had tipped to the one side here. But anyways, and pardon the poor lighting in my house. Like I said, it's terrible. But anyways, here it is. Here's a good look at it. I know I took pictures of it and showed you when we were in there, but I love it. It's Duchess and her babies. And then going around to the back of the cake, it's pretty much plain pink. And then as you can see on the top, this is the sweetest thing ever because it's made to look like piano keys with like a little ball of yarn right there. And what I'm going to do when I cut this, I'm actually going to cut it this way because I don't want to cut into the picture. So we're going to cut it like this. And fondant is funny because fondant is, I swear fondant is acquired taste. Oh no, I'm ruining it completely. That is not nice of me. Oh no. There we go. You can kind of see the layers inside of it. If we kind of flip it this way. So it does have a peach fruit pate de fruit. The real test is going to be trying all the flavors together to see if it actually works or it doesn't. I did just take a little itty bitty bite, and I will tell you that the frosting that's underneath the fondant, it doesn't actually taste like a frosting to me. Maybe it really is, but it doesn't taste like a frosting. It tastes more of like a, not cream cheese, but like a whipped topping, like a whipped cream topping almost. So it actually is not overly sweet. Other than that fondant having that little bit of extra sweet to it, this is not that bad. And the pate de fruit, the peach, it's perfect. So I think this was a win-win. And like I said, I told you guys, as of the recording of this video today, it is Mother's Day, and today was the last day to pick this up. They did go ahead and announce that they were doing this, I want to say, I don't know if it was for the full week of this week, or if they just debuted it a couple days before today. But they do have cakes that they do for, like I said, different seasons, different holidays, and for Mother's Day, they do offer this. And I almost want to say, I feel like they offered this last year, but we never got it. So I at least wanted to get out there and do that. So yes, this was our big splurge today, to drive over there and pick this up and bring it home. And I'm glad I got to take you guys with me to check that out. But yeah, you know, anytime you're in Disney Springs, I highly recommend stopping into Amorette's because they're more than just pastries and cakes and things like that. As I showed you some of the stuff they have on the board, they do have some sandwiches and things like that in there. So it's not a full-on restaurant, but you can get something savory and something sweet. And they do offer coffee and other beverages in there too. So Amorette's is always one of my favorites. And of course, we got to show you guys some merch inside the Disney store. We wanted to go in there and take a look anyway, but also to kind of pass the time to hopefully have the rain kind of move out a little more, and it did. And then, of course, after leaving there, going over to the co-op, checking out the magnets, and then seeing that Disney Cruise Line homeware set, that was amazing. I had no clue that was a thing. I didn't even know that was released. But like I said, I haven't been anywhere in so long, guys, so my apologies. But again, a lot of it has had to do with my work schedule and just everything else going on. So as I have said before, I'm trying to rectify that, get that all settled, and get as much content in for you when I can. So that is the goal. And I have put up some videos recently on the channel, so if you haven't had a chance to check them out, please go do so. And yeah, we had a great time. We had a great night. Thank you for tagging along with us. We appreciate you. Don't forget to spread love and kindness. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. And definitely, I do hope wherever you are in the world, you're having a wonderful, blessed, beautiful day today and always. And we will see you real soon. Have a good night. Bye.